And welcome to Day 8, Episode 8 of the Decameron Tour, shot right here, live in the living room in Bethesda, Maryland. Got a great show today. Going to be talking about some work, but hey, let me tell you, I have been so busy lately, so busy that I have to prioritize things. And, so what do? You make a to-do list, 1 through 10 tasks. And then that's it. I mean, like a laser beam, I am then just focused on task number 1 until, I feel that first stiff little hair in my ear. Oh, recently I had a little medical scare. I had a little bout of clanging. And clanging is a medical condition in which you sort of lose control of speech. And then your speech just becomes just about sound, often rhymes or alliteration. So you could be happily talking, and then all of a sudden you say like, dat, bat, sat, mat, cat, dat, rat. Fortunately, I was able to be treated by the leading specialist in this field, a doctor out of Baltimore, Dr. Seuss. Yesterday, I had this weird conversation in some webinar that I was involved in. So I meet this guy, and he says to me, I am so conservative that I will not even wear progressive lenses. So then he gets all real like defensive, when I say to him, well, then you must really be into bifocals. So the work. So we're doing some work with NASA, and you may not know this, but in the 70s, NASA sent these 2 spacecraft into deep space. They're both carrying greetings in 55 languages and a whole bunch of music, including Chuck Berry, Johnny B. Good. So for this one, it's decidedly more an American slant. And we're working with the states on their introductory submissions, if you will. So California is sending the original 1996 Google search algorithm and 50 forms for new Facebook accounts. Florida is sending the genome, the genetic sequence for 2 unique Florida species, the alligator and the Florida man. North Carolina is thoughtfully sending a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts and 2 cartons of Marlboros. Remember in Men in Black when the aliens left? What did the worms take? Marlboros. Hey, New York is sending this amazing holographic performance of Hamilton, plus a couple of Hamilton on Broadway tickets. Now, it turns out they're sending 3 because, we're not really sure, which way the aliens might swing. So, and although they normally travel solely in pairs, we are telling Utah you can only send 1 missionary. So our idea is that they send a sample of complex synthesized molecules, but New Jersey is holding firm to sending this thick gold chain, go freak yourself, medallion. Hey, we're also doing work for the post office. We've said to the post office, look, you got to have more stamps that are just collectibles. So I'm happy to report that we are with them working and debuting a new series of stamps called Tramp stamps. So with Tramp stamps, the first set will have butterflies, then handlebars, and then we have a focus group, right now going to determine whether or not, eyeballs might be a little bit too creepy. And with the introduction of Tramp stamps, there's a new innovation. The post office is rolling out a new class of mail. No class. Oh, yeah, yeah. By the way, yeah, you'd asked me that they did nix our idea for a Kama Sutra series, but we think it's going to be big with the Royal Post Office. You should see what we have in mind for the £1 stamp. So now, good news is the post office is going ahead with the new gentrification series, and those stamps will be decidedly, a premium class. So there'll be designer dogs, sushi, upper baby strollers. And the perfect one for gentrification series. Various renderings of Karen calling the mayor. Karen, the woman who always demands to talk to the manager. Hey, we also get a call from the artificial meat industry. Do you know they can make like any meat now? I didn't know that. And when they make it in the factory, they actually put it into the actual shape of the animals. So I'll tell you, it does look really kind of creepy. But anyway, so we're running a focus group on a new product idea, very, very hush-hush, code name, Kevin. So, hey, you've been driving lately? The other day, I'm out on the road, just me and one other car on the highway. And so, we're like, we're driving and, we're like waving and, and honking to each other and smiling. And then all of a sudden, Amber Alert. All of a sudden I see him he's looking over at me, glaring at me. And that's when I realized I shouldn't have strapped that Kevin sample across the front of my hood. And that's all we got today for you.